Hello, welcome to Camera Confidence, Confidence Boosts. I'm Caroline Prisabella, founder of Camera Confidence. So if you've not heard, at Camera Confidence, we help job hunters to harness hope, gain camera confidence, ace their video interviews, and get that job. So today I am going to be sharing with you about strengthening yourself. So strengthening yourself. Have you ever had one of those days that you've woken up in the morning and you just feel like, oh, I just don't want to get out of bed. I want to pull the covers over me. I just want to forget the day even before it started. Is anyone out there? Me, I've had these days. And the truth of the matter is we do all have these days. And sometimes you need to look after your mental health. So if you are having one of those days and like you're just feeling like I can't get myself out of bed, then maybe you do need to give yourself that day to just rest and recuperate. But if this is happening every day or every couple of days, something that can really help you overcome and move through this and actually get yourself into a good mindset to be able to get yourself out of bed if you are feeling that way is to strengthen yourself. Now, what do I mean by strengthening yourself? Well, I mean encouraging yourself. So to strengthen yourself is encouraging yourself in your inner man. So encouragement is so powerful. It's an incredibly powerful gift that you can give to yourself or that you can give to others. If you think about if you're walking down the street and somebody walks up to you and says, wow, I love your shirt, or look how beautiful your hair looks. What does that do to your inner man, your inner being? It builds you up. It encourages you. It makes, so the word encourage, like the word courage is in it. It boldens you. It emboldens you and picks you up and gives you courage, doesn't it? It makes you feel good inside. It gives you some inner strength. So imagine if you are doing that for yourself on a daily basis. And this is really key. If you're a job hunter and you have been looking for jobs for a period of time, even for a long time, and if you've been getting rejections, and it really, let's be honest, when you get rejections, it beats you over the head and it just makes you feel like, what the heck, I don't want to keep trying. And that's a really hard place to be. But one of the ways that you can help pick yourself up on a daily basis is learning how to strengthen and encourage yourself. Now, if you are living alone or if you don't have a lot of people around you at the moment, this is so key. My daughter goes to her father's every second week. So one week she's with me and then the other week she's with her father. And so that week that she's not here, I spend a lot more time by myself. And when you spend a lot of time by yourself, you really can get into your own thoughts. And unless you start becoming really conscious of what you are thinking and being disciplined with your thought life, you can allow your thoughts to run down a rabbit trail and your feelings then follow. You know, your feelings follow where your thoughts are going. So this is why it is so key to learn to encourage and strengthen yourself. Now, there's a guy called Sydney Mudweb. Now, I do apologize if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. He has said, now I am going to read this because it's quite long, but I will read it and I'll probably read it twice for you. So Sydney Mudweb says, If everyone received the encouragement they needed to grow, the genius in most everyone would blossom and the world would produce abundance beyond our wildest dreams. So I'll read that again. If everyone received the encouragement they needed to grow, the genius in most everyone would blossom and the world would produce abundance beyond our wildest dreams. Now you think about that. That is so true. So this is why it is incredibly key for you to learn to strengthen and encourage yourself. Now, how do you do this? Well, one of the things that you can do, and I have said I am a list person, is write a list of your strengths and your capacities. So to encourage yourself, you need to look and remember your strengths and your capacities, and don't focus on your weaknesses and your limitations. If you're constantly walking around talking to yourself and saying, oh, I can't do this, I'm never going to get this job, I suck at interviews, I'm really bad at resume writing, if that's the thoughts that you are talking to yourself on a constant basis, then they will outwork in your life. So for you to succeed in every area of life, this isn't even just about job hunting and getting a job. This is in every area of life. You need to learn to strengthen and encourage yourself, to focus on your strengths. And obviously, we all know we have weaknesses, and it's good to know what your weaknesses are, because then you can also grow and develop in those areas. But when you are feeling down and when you're feeling a little bit low and discouraged, strengthening yourself is so key. And as I said, we do this by encouraging ourselves with our strengths and our capacities. Now, one of the other things that is really important to do as well is to surround yourself with positive people. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Do you have people in your life that are beating you over the brow? Are they telling you negative things all the time? Do you have friends that speak down to you, that even in a joking manner, oh, you're an idiot or you're whatever, but they go, oh, only joking? If you have friends or family members around you that are that way, I would encourage you to take some time to think through who's in your friendship group. Who are you hanging around with? And are they a source of encouragement and help in your life? Now, if they are not speaking positive to you, if they are constantly dragging you down and speaking negative to you, I would encourage you to find a way, if it's possible, for you to kindly just move them out of your life, because it's so key to surround yourself with positive, hope-filled, encouraging people. Have an amazing day. Remember, you do have unique brilliance inside of you. You are unique. There is no other one person in the world like you. You have a unique brilliance to share with this world. And that's something you can put in your encouragement list, in your strengthening list. Look at the areas that you are uniquely brilliant, and write them down and remind yourself, even put that next to your bed if you need to. And so when you wake up in the morning, you just read over it and speak it over yourself, the things that you are good at. Have an amazing day, and remember to let your brilliance shine.